I'm here with Ned Price. He runs a hip hop night. Is it hip hop? Would you call it?
I wouldn't call it hip hop. It's more of like I'll say UK rap, a lot of drill, a lot of R&B to be fair. So it's mainly that. You get some hip hop sometimes, but mainly it's that sort of UK rap scene.
This is where you got me at a disadvantage. First of all, let me introduce you. You're Ned Price.
I'm Ned Price.
And what's the organisation? Do you have an
Yeah, so the company is Southside Records.
Yeah.
So that's the company we do the shows here for.
Right.
And then we have another one called Rated Rhymes, which we use for our bigger shows, so like the bigger capacity ones such as London, like Southampton. But yeah, Southside is like quite an established name around these areas now. So yeah, and everyone loves the Holroyd, so.
Yeah, you seem to be getting quite a good crowd in it.
Yeah, definitely. Like from the beginning we were getting like 10, 15 people, and now we're up to almost like, we're way over 100 tonight, so it goes up every time.
And for a Monday night, that's absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
people out
Monday night. Like,
yeah, brilliant.
It's amazing.
And you, as I say, you've got me at a loss here because I don't know those genres of music. So explain to me the difference between hip hop and rap.
Well, the thing is with hip hop, obviously when you think hip hop, you're thinking 50 Cent, you're thinking all those older sort of things. They're slower beats, the tempo's a bit slower, the flow's a bit different. With UK rap, it's a lot more it's a lot more, what's the word? Do you want to just...
No, go on, carry on.
Well, so between hip hop and then UK rap's got more of like a drilly influence and a lot more 808 beats and stuff like that. And then compared to hip hop, it's a lot more slower, like walking pace.
Right, okay.
And then you tend to get a lot of different, like, it's very different types of people doing the different ones. Like if you're looking at drill, it's more like people like telling stories about like hardship and like their life. And then hip hop's more vibey and bouncy, really.
Because the thing that with drill especially now, I mean, you get it with all genres, and they talk about the violence and that's associated with it. But I know that you don't get anything like that here.
No, well, the thing is, there's a lot of violence in drill, and like a lot of the things people talk about are violent things. Firstly, a lot of it is just people trying to speak like that, and stuff. Then obviously you get like people who are actually telling their story. And I think that's the sort of drill I like, but when it's all just people chatting rubbish and it's just like... But that's why the thing is with drill is slowly declining, because there's too much of that, too many people are doing like that now. Yeah,
because it's so easy for them to do on YouTube. I've seen these YouTube videos where they start like having a go at each other and one to the other.
It's just, I don't know. We don't get too much of that down here, which is good. Like, no. It's always pretty chill, everyone has a good night, everyone supports each other.
Oh yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. And as you say, you've built it up over the time that you've been here, and it's become well established. And you are a local lad. I
am local, yeah. I'm here for uni at the moment, but I live like 30 minutes away from here. So.
Oh, do you? Where were you from?
Well, I was born in South London.
Yeah.
Lived in the Caribbean for my first and second birthday.
Right.
And then moved back down to like the countryside for a bit, and then just lived there. Then now back up to Guildford. So.
Yeah. The big lights of Guildford from the countryside.
Yeah. I know, it's mad. It's so much different.
Yeah, because. You're not typical of the background of the people who I would have thought that was doing this type of thing, or are you?
I'm not. I've had a pretty. No one's had an easy life.
No.
But financially, I haven't had struggles throughout my whole life.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's nice to come into like somewhere like this where it's like you kind of understand what people are like from all these different areas, and like you get to know them, and you realise that humans are humans.
Exactly.
And we're all the same no matter what happens with people.
Yeah, that's right. And tell us a little bit about the acts you've got on tonight.
So we have OFB performing tonight, who are a well-established rap group. And so yeah, I'm so excited for them. Then we have a guy called The Young King, who's our headliner for tonight. He does more American rap. He's always out in America doing his thing.
Really?
And yeah, I'm excited for him. And then we've got a lot of local artists as well. So kind of putting them on stage with those people gives them that, like, you know what I mean, gives them that boost that allows them to like just boost their own career, that's one of the main reasons I do it. Just like it's just so nice just to see everyone like we're coming up together really.
Yeah, I mean I've been doing a very similar thing, but not in this genre, you know, in other genres. For 30 years, and it's just a great feeling. You know, you get nothing for it. It's just a great feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, and the thing is, money, it's not about the money.
No.
It's really not. Like the feeling you get after I've done a show and I'm looking at everyone and everyone's happy and everyone's had a good night, and like people who've performed, their music's getting appreciated, it's getting shown, and like they love it. Like everyone loves it, I think.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, as you rightly say, it's not about the music Not about the money. It's all about the music. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'll be getting to think of some songs. Yes. But and you've also got a record label.
Yeah, so we have, it's Southside Records is the company, but so Southside Records, this events company, originally started off as a record label. Then we just thought, you know what, we're not just going to go out straight away, we're going to actually wait, give it some time.
Yeah.
So we can actually get good at it before. So we've been doing all this to get all the artists. And then in next month actually is when we're launching the record label.
Yeah.
And that's, it's called, it's like we're going to start it through a Discord. And so everyone pays their monthly subscriptions to join the Discord, and the amount of benefits they get is huge and so much cheaper for them than it would be to get a manager, to get a label signed to them. Yeah. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited for that.
Discord, tell me a little bit about that.
So it's pretty much a platform where you can have, so you get people to pay a monthly subscription to be in the Discord, which is like a big group chat.
Yeah.
And by being in that, you get access to the people we're putting in there. And you can either pay for an extra subscription to get certain things. You can get and then we've got all these industry professionals in there that they can have contact with just for being in it.
Sure.
And then we've also, Discord's good because you can have you have the extra, the next package up, and you get, say you want a music video.
Yeah.
A rapper will be like, oh yeah, I'll have a music video from you. And normally it's £200, but just because he's in the chat, it will be like 20% off. So it's like what, 180?
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's just that's the sort of way we're going with it to start, and then eventually we'll turn it into a more established label where we can actually sign on people.
Yeah, I must have, people have said to me, oh, you should be on Discord, but there's no advantage for me of being on there. I was hoping you was going to tell me something there, and I'll go, oh yeah, that'll do me. But no, it's for the artists really.
I've never really used Discord. This is the first time I've downloaded it to do this because I heard that it's good and it's a lot easy to the logistics are a lot easier to do. It's all in one, so you can kind of just use it like that, and it just saves all the hassle and that.
Yeah, it sounds a really good idea. But I am so much looking forward to tonight because, as I say, I have seen Jay-Z.
Legend.
I've seen. I think he had a gold lame suit on, so it certainly was in his early days. And I've seen Jay-Z, but I can't think of anyone else in that sort of genre. So that's the nearest I've come to seeing what you're going to put on tonight.
You're going to see it all tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to love it. I did have a band over from Reading, many years ago. Two brothers actually, and they did that type of thing. And what about freestyling? Is that the same thing, or is that different?
Freestyling is when you have the beat. There's a beat playing, you get given a beat, and you no written bars. Just whatever comes to mind, you say out. Sometimes you end up saying some stupid shit, and you're like, oh. Yeah, but you just got to keep going because with freestyling, you can't really think about it. Once you start thinking about it, you're not going to be able to do it. So it's more just whatever comes out your mouth comes out. It's risky, but
yeah, maybe you should give me a mic because I talk a load of crap.
Yeah, well, pop up on the stage tonight.
I can stand out there, boom, doody, boom. Away I go. You wouldn't get another artist in for the next hour and a half. But
whack you on.
Anyway, thanks very much for taking the time out. I know you're very busy setting it all up.
No worries, man.
Without a doubt, I'm going to be watching the act. We'll be filming it. Hopefully, get some film that we can put on. You may well see me down here next month as well. Yeah. It's normally the last month of the last Monday in the month.
It's normally just towards the end of the month.
Towards the end.
It's normally between the 20th and the 30th of each month.
I was going to say I think you're on the 23rd next month.
Yeah.
So
the next one we've got actually is on the 4th of September.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And then from then it's just like
okay. See, my diary's out of date for a start.
Yeah.
So I've got you down for then. But yeah, we'll So where can people find you?
Instagram mainly. So my personal Instagram account's Ned Price 123, and then for the company Southside Records is the name on Instagram. But I recommend just messaging me directly because my replies are way quicker on that.
Yeah.
And anyone that wants to perform, send me a message and we'll get it sorted.
Yeah, get you on. That's great. Okay, then Ned, let's let you get off, and I'll come in and watch the setup. That's what I like doing. Standing back and watching. Cheers, Ned.
Cheers, man.
Much appreciated.
No worries.